Hi Leo, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for December 15th through January 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Graceful Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Leo, what do we got? Harsh Truth for Leo. Page of Coins. All right. Ace of Swords. Empress. Hermit. That could be Virgo. The Sun. That could be Leo. Seven of Swords. Knight of Wands. And there's Leo. Leo. Okay. All right. Okay, so are you two, is this a separation that's going to stick? Or is your person feeling like they, I can't tell if you do you want the reconciliation or you both want to go your separate ways. What's this Ace of Swords about for Leo? I'm going to try and do this under a minute, by the way, or under 15 minutes. Because I know I get wordy. All right. What's this Ace of Swords for Leo? What we got here? Chariot. But is that with them or is that moving away? What's this Empress? Are you wanting to, is this a fresh start with them, or is this cutting off and seeing that as a victory and like you're free now, everything's going to work out? Or are you two slowly making your way back to each other after a series of conversations? What's this Empress about? Two of Cups. All right, what's this Hermit about? I think you're at the crossroads. You're deciding, okay, can this be worked out? Are we too different, or can we get this together and get back on track? And I think your person is really hoping against hope that this is you're gonna come through, that you're gonna make the decision that this time apart is just time apart. It's not gonna stick. And I think you're deliberating. I think you're sticking your toes back in the water. I think you're thinking about, well, maybe we could start off. I think there's still feelings there, and it feels like you're still going to, you might have taken a hard stance before, but there's still feelings there. And your person is certainly hoping for it. This could be Taurus or Aries. This could be Virgo. I think I said that. And Leo right here. Cancerian. What's this Sun card about for Leo? What's this Sun? We got 2 3s. So you are broken up then. What's this Sun card? Oh, jeez. What's this Sun card about? Well, it's not that, sorry, I shouldn't say you are broken up, but there's kind of this, there's a period of retreat and peace right now. So it's kind of like a truce, I guess. Queen of Wands, that could be Aries. I don't know, Leo. What's this Seven of Swords? I don't think you're done, though. I don't think you are. I think for this time, you're like, you know what? You've got all this optimism and forward movement, but part of you is still connected. It's this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I think you've got someone looking for a way back. What's this Knight of Wands about? You've got someone that's looking to find a way back. And I think something's happened to where you're just like, you know what? Nope. This is going to stick and I'm going to do this. And you're very optimistic, but part of you also is wondering if the gap can be bridged. You've been here before. You've been here before. I feel like there's this secret hope that you're still kind of abiding, but outwardly you're just all about moving on. and making some changes. And your person is trying to find a way back to you because they really believe in this. And they're really hoping that they can kind of figure out how to get back in there. What's this Knight of Wands about for Leo? What's this Knight of Wands? There's that Chariot again. Chariot twice for you. Wow. What's this Knight of Wands for Leo? A harsh truth for Leo, Knight of Wands. Wow. The Lovers. So this could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. This is Cancerian. Holy cow. All right. So this, again, this is someone that they're wanting to get back to you. You're trying to figure out if we can overcome this, but you're secretly hopeful. For the Leos that I'm reading for, there's this outward projection to everybody about you're going and doing, you're optimistic and you're handling stuff and but there's this hope secretly that someone can kind of level up to what you want, because you're no slouch and you really do want your life to be a certain way. And I'm not talking about, oh, materialistic, everything has, no, but you have certain standards, as we all do. And this person has moments of that, or they have periods of that, but then there's something that's gotten in the way. They've let you down somehow. And they're really hoping that they can find a way back, because, I mean, you got the Lovers and you got the Empress here. They really, and the Two of Cups. And the Sun card and the Chariot. I mean, this is someone, there's a connection here. But it's like you're wanting to stay away because not enough time has gone by. And they need to be able to prove that they have leveled up, or that whatever they've started is going to be on consistent footing. Wow. So outwardly you're like, nope, but inwardly you're still like, well, maybe in time. Like, you're still being generous enough to be like, well, maybe in time. But that's not going to slow you down from doing all the things and moving on and or moving forward and doing stuff. They're trying to, I think they're focused on you. I think you're focused on your future and kind of getting some distance from this to kind of let the dust settle and then see how you feel. But it's not slowing you down at all. And I think they still see you as a couple and as connected, and they're trying to figure out a way to get back. Whereas I think you're wondering, we're kind of different, and can this work? You're hopeful, but you're like, I just need to be realistic, and I just need everything illuminated, and I need to understand like what I'm dealing with here. So they're much more hopeful, and they see only you, whereas I think it feels like you see like a future, like you're exploring your options, not necessarily with another person, but you're just like, I don't know about this person in particular if we're just two opposites. I have hope. The word was opposites, not opposites. But there's still this feeling like you need to give more time. And it honestly, if they were to come correct, it feels like you would be open. It feels like not a lot, but just like you'd be willing to talk to them again. There's no shame in that, honestly. But it feels like you're still there, like a piece of you is still there. But you're not letting that slow you down either, which is good. So whereas you see an open future ahead of you, they see you, basically, and they're trying to figure out a way to work back to you. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? Nothing is wasted. Vulture spirit. All right. Nothing is wasted. Okay. I think that's part of that optimistic attitude that you have. Like, you don't regret this, but you're not going to get in so deep to where you do regret it. That's why you're like, you know what? I need more time to think. I really got to know what I'm getting into. I need to understand what I'm dealing with. And I also don't want my life to get heavy. I still want to keep myself in this. And in doing that, I have to ask, are we too opposite? Are you going to bring me down? What kind of a weight are you going to be? Are you going to enrich my life, or is it going to be a weight? You know what I mean? And I think that's a really good perspective to have, because this is like, I don't want my life to be about regrets. Nothing is wasted. I want to be able to look at my life and the choices I make and the people I spend time with and the things I do is nothing having been wasted. I've learned from everything, and in some way it's benefited me, and it's good for all concerned. Great attitude. And I really hope that you do give yourself time to really think about things and come to a conclusion about this, and after understanding and knowing all the facts, because this is a really great attitude to have. And you don't want to get into this. That's a very generous attitude to have, and you don't want someone to take advantage of that and be like, well, you're not being very generous or patient. I mean, you've got to cut me more slack. And there comes a point where it's like, nope, I think I'll leave you to it. I'm good. I've learned all I can here, So I really do hope that, and it sounds like, this seems like you're in a good space as far as giving it time, looking at it realistically. It's not slowing you down. There's a connection there, but at what cost, Not that this person's bad, but it's like, is it going to end up costing more than it's worth, the connection with this person? Right. What else for Leo? Look at that. Wasn't there an Ace of Wands here somewhere? No. I thought there was it's the Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay. So, this feels like, in being at the crossroads, you're not going to make a decision anytime soon. You are more open to new experiences than you are being tethered to this one. There's still a small portion of you connecting to that, the person in the situation, but you're not going to stay there, and you're not going to be loyal to it. You're wanting some distance from this, and you are open to new experiences. This person could be part of that, but you're going to be discerning enough to only if they come correct. You're not going to be willing to invest heavily up front, and you're like, I need to know what I'm dealing with, and this is going to take me time. And I'm not closing the door to other experiences. What else for Leo? Good place to be. What else for Leo? Your person's into it, though. There's expansion. There's that Ace of Wands and expansion. Your person is trying to find a way back to you. All they see is you. You see an open future for yourself. And we got the Three of Wands here and expansion. So this is all about, could be a new opportunity with this person, but you're not closing yourself off to other things either. You're open to everything. We got the Sun card here. That's lots of, everything's illuminated. The possibilities are abundant. Good place to be. What else for Leo? Oh, yay. I think I'm going to make it under 15 minutes. What else for Leo? Oopsie. All right. So we've got Knight of Swords reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this is not going to gain any traction anytime soon. It could be that while you're kind of deliberating and you're still open, it's going to be that you decide, even though there still might be that connection or affinity, it could very well be that you decide at this time it is not worth it. Like, you don't want to take it past a certain point. Because you just don't trust that this person is on secure enough footing, or you think it would be a downturn and a really good time for you. Like, things are just opening up for you, and you don't, quite simply, if I may be so bold, you don't want to be dragged down. So this is a tricky mix, because you still have a special place in your heart for this person. There's still an affinity, but you're more concentrating and more open now to what lies ahead for you. You're looking to the future. You're not really tethered to this anymore. And it's partly is because you feel like this would be a step down for you, that this person is just not on your level. So you're not willing to go past a certain point, and that could just be texting, or it's very defined parameters as far as your involvement with them, if any, and it will be on your terms. Your person is hoping for much, much more, but it looks like you're looking to your future rather than repairing this or fixing this. And I think it's because you're like, are we too opposite? Is this just... Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Leo. Much love to you. Happy holidays to you if you celebrate. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.